Welcome back. Christmas lights on downtown Macon. We got a light rain around much of the place. Also, the wind has picked up a bit. You can see the flag is blowing. And if you look kind of closely, the branches in the trees also. So the gusts getting a little stronger out there. But the good news is the rain is going to be tapering off more as we progress forwards. There's been plenty of it today, although it's been light, which is the good news. Still plenty of it right now. It'll likely be with a lot of us as we continue through the supper time hours. But it should dissipate more as we get into the later parts of tonight. I'm really not expecting too much rain during the overnight hours, and tomorrow, while it's still going to be pretty darn cloudy out there, we're not going to have much left in the way of the rain. So that's good. We're dealing with our wet day today. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of your evening, keeping it in the mid-50s with those shower odds decreasing as we roll through tonight, eventually down in the low to mid-50s. I've got Macon with a low of 53. A couple of showers do remain possible overnight. It's not that we won't see any rain, it's just it won't be nearly as widespread as what we're dealing with right now. Winds from the northeast gusting up to 25 miles per hour. Temperatures, as I mentioned, low to mid-50s. Gray for Forsyth down to 50 degrees. Cochran 52. Soperton 55. We'll get down to 53 in both Perry as well as Montezuma. So moving forward, unfortunately, even though the rain is tapering off a bit as we move forward, there's going to be a lot of cloud cover still. The sun tries to eke out a little bit tomorrow. I think it'll find a little more success on Friday. It will be a cloudy start, but partly cloudy in the afternoon. We see this cold front coming our direction, which is not very strong. You see some rain in North Georgia, not much for us, maybe a chance for a shower in there. And I know this is still showing a lot of cloud cover hanging around by Saturday, but I don't think that'll be the case. We should see a lot of that clear out early and should be a pretty pleasant afternoon for Saturday. Now, as for the wind, I mentioned how that's going to be picking up a little bit more. These gusts are going to likely hang around 15 to 20 miles per hour as we continue throughout the remainder of the night and into tomorrow. We could see them get over 25 miles per hour at times as we roll through the back parts of tomorrow and into tomorrow night, and then they should calm a little bit more as we head towards Friday. I know yesterday it looked like Friday would be pretty gusty out there, but the low going to be a little further off to the east, so it's not as close in proximity. The wind doesn't pick up as much. Partly cloudy, as I mentioned. Can't rule out the possibility for a shower there. And you see these winds pretty calm Friday night as this wind will shift from the northeast towards the northwest. A high of 67 in Macon tomorrow. Isolated showers are possible with wind gusts pushing again 20 to 25-ish miles per hour, and most of us should be in the mid to upper 60s. It's going to be a lot warmer than what we saw today as we aren't expecting that widespread rain, and again the sun is going to try to eke out a little bit. In 10 seconds I'll have your extended forecast.